Hello everybody, Crips here, and thanks for joining me today. So FaceFilter 3, what the hell is FaceFilter 3? Well, when you get PaintShop Pro version 6, the ultimate, you get this as bonus content. FaceFilter 3 is a standalone program, but you do get it with the ultimate version. But now you're asking, well, okay, cool, but what the hell is FaceFilter 3? Well, that's what I'm here to do. I'm going to show you what it is FaceFilter 3 actually does. So let's go into the program itself. So here is your interface. When you first launch it, you will come to this window here. You can use the folder up here and then find the picture and then import it. You can then rotate, crop it, and flip it to whatever you need to do with the photo. You can change the temperature, tint, all the normal things you can do with most photo editors. But FaceFilter 3, the best I can do by describing it is it's your personal makeup artist for the subjects in your photo. So let's go into fitting. So we're going to choose. So let's say if you have multiple people, you want to work with one person, you just center this box around their face. And that basically tells the program you're working with this individual. And you can see that if I press this. All right. So now, what this is going to do is when I apply effects, it'll apply effects within these parameters, on her face within these parameters. I can actually choose just parts of it. Let's say I want to just choose this eye. Okay, and as you can see, it's not quite in line, so I can reshape it so it fits better to the actual individual. And I will show you how to do this in more detail once I do a tutorial. But today I'm just going to show you a quick overview or give you an idea of what it is this software does. So let's move on. So once we're past this, we go into the Makeover section. So here I can do a lot of things. I've got templates here already for me, but I can also do an individual touch-up. So let's say I want to do the lips and I want to make them really red. So there you go. Or I don't even want any makeup on there at all. But let's make them really red. Actually, let's grab a template and then there you go. Now, to give you an idea of how quickly this was added, let's look at it this, sorry about that. Let's have a look at this view here. So this is the before and then this is the after. Okay, so it's not perfect because I need to spend more time with getting everything in line, but you can quickly see what it is it can do. All right. If I do this like that, looks like she's mad at me, like All right, let's go back out of this view. So you can see what it is that FaceFilter does quickly. You can do lips, eyes, features of the face, and so forth. I can even reshape the face if I wish. I can make her face smaller, or let's go for the slimmer face. Let's go back into this view again. So here's my before, and there's my after. So you can see that here on the side of her cheek is actually thinner. It's almost like cheating now, isn't it? I mean, if professionals use this, you really can't tell what the actual person looks like just by looking at photos and magazines anymore. All right, let's go back out of this. So there you go. So FaceFilter 3, like I said, it's a makeup artist for the individual, but it can do, again, more than that. Let's go into effects. So once I'm in the effects, I can add different types of filters to it. Let's go to the Vignette wide. So as you can see, I've got a little bit of darkness around here. I don't like that, so I'm going to undo this option. But I'm going to show you something really cool. And this is this program. I was sold on this program just by this feature alone. Depth of field. Ignore that. Depth of field. This is really cool. So I'm going to mask this individual out. So what I'm basically telling the program to do is whatever is red, do not apply the effect there. Okay. Well, I completely messed that up, didn't I? Yes. There you go. I'm going to do this very, really quickly, so it'll come up pretty rough, but it's okay. Let's make this brush a little bit bigger so we get through this faster, right? Obviously you can spend more time doing this a lot better than I can, but it doesn't matter. We're here to show you what it is that it does. Now watch this. Bam. I've created a depth of field on a photo within less than a minute. If I had to do this in Photoshop, it would probably take me a little bit more than a minute. So there you go. That's what FaceFilter 3 does. It can add depth of field within less than a minute, and it can add nice little features onto the face. It can change the face, add makeup and whatnot, and then on top of that you can still add different effects, filters to the whole photo if you wish. And once you're done with that, you can export that and you can use that in, well, I don't know, any video editing software for slideshows, or you can just frame it, and it really doesn't matter what you do with it. For me, I'm just trying to introduce you to FaceFilter 3. And as usual, thanks for joining.